We're looking at DJT. That is going to be Trump Media and Technology. End of the day, up around 52 cents from yesterday's close. All in all, not a bad day in here, up around almost 3%. We had that high coming in today at right around 1947. So where does that currently put us? Well, here on the weekly chart, it's going to be a battle right here for this 9-day EMA. That's currently at that 2015 level. So we are going to have to breach that $20 psychological level. That's going to be a big spot for us. 2015 more specifically in here on the 9-day EMA. Anything above that, we're looking at 2073. And then once we do get above the 2073 area, then you're looking about $3 channels in here all the way up to about that $30 level. So it's going to be interesting to see how this is going to play out, because you do have a lot of touch points here at basically every $3. So it's going to be interesting to see where we're going to start setting up shop once we do end up breaking that $20. Now, if we don't break the $20, then obviously this lower trend line in here, which we have been respecting here for the past couple weeks, is going to be our next support. That's going to be at that 1795. And then anything below that, we're looking at 1691 here, respectively. So it's going to be interesting to see how this all plays out in the next few days, with ending this weekly candle in here and then seeing what we do for next week. Now, your IV rank in here is ridiculously low. It is actually at 0. You only have around 58-cent expected move priced in by this Friday. So perhaps an outlier move can come in and spike some volatility in here for us. That's going to be kind of what we're looking for in here. But other than that, low risk, low reward, all in all. You might get a volatility expansion in here, especially if we reject the $20 level very harshly, and then we might pull back in here for about a couple bucks by the end of the week and pump some volatility in here. Or we might just kind of keep on doing what we're doing in here and trading about 50 cents every single day, get a nice little high low in here on the day, and then just kind of doing nothing basically the rest of the day. So we'll have to see what happens in here, but basically 58 cents by this Friday. Next Friday, right around $1.10. Following Friday, right around a $2 expected move is what everybody's pricing in. So again, we'll see how this all shakes up. But right now, we're kind of watching that 9-day EMA, like we just mentioned, the 2015 as our first resistance in here. Our support is going to be right here at that low that we printed in on the week, the 1845. Anything below that is going to be this lower trend line here, right around that $17 level, and then, or the high 17s. And then anything below that, we're looking at this 1691 in here. All right, guys, if you like this video, make sure to check us out on all of our social media. We also have a Discord service if you're interested, and you can find all of our socials in the description below.